Usama, you and I have been working together for a while now, and you've always said that radical transparency is a non-negotiable for you. But tell me about why you value this so much.
Hello, Sam. Hello, everyone. In the early days, especially around our internship programs, I used to dole out praise to encourage people on. I was thinking, look, this is good leadership, encourage them on, praise them publicly, let them move forward. And what I didn't realize is it created a lot of problems. The first problem it created is my currency became the overarching and most important currency in the company. And the second is the managers who were working with them, their praise or criticism became less valuable. And for the worst part of all of this is as I was doling out praise anywhere and everywhere, it cheapened it and everyone became poorer. So it was really a terrible idea. I had good intentions, but the execution was terrible.
To my understanding, though, it is beneficial for leadership to be supportive in that way to help with growth, especially for interns and junior employees. For me, when I was a junior designer, when my work was complimented, I felt a lot better about my capabilities, so then I would try even harder.
Well, I think your experience, Sam, was different. You surrounded yourself by people who were candid with you, who gave you the correct feedback, who offered you enough guidance to kind of sharpen your skills. This situation is quite different. This one is where I used to encourage people just to encourage them, like, hey, great job when it's average. And that's quite different because it didn't prepare them for the future. What happened is as follows. I would encourage them on in the beginning, and then as things get harder and harder and they have to work harder, they're surprised that what they're doing isn't enough and they're not able to catch up. Also, they're surprised that their colleagues are doing better than them. And then now the praise stops, and now it's just a bad cycle of false rescues.
And you said there were two consequences?
Yeah, so there's two big consequences to remind everyone of what this creates. Number one, if you dole out that praise and you print that currency left and right, everyone is poorer because it's cheap, it's available everywhere, and it's not even worth mentioning anymore. That's number one. Number two, it doesn't prepare them for the future. And in addition, it doesn't allow the managers who directly work with them to give them praise or criticism, etc., because you've removed that effect. The only currency in the company became the founder's currency or the CEO currency, not the manager or director that's directly working with you on your projects. So I would say it's a combination of many. It creates a lot of problems. And in general, let's just skip to the chase. Just don't do it. It is a terrible idea. Don't do it. If you want to give praise, give it extremely selectively and in a selective situation and things you're directly engaged with. If you're not engaged with it, don't dole out praise. It's not yours to dole out.
So at the end of the day, praise is a currency. If you print too much of it, everyone you pay gets poorer.
You bet. Just don't do it. Try to avoid it as hard as you can.
Well, thanks, Usama, and thanks to those watching. We'll see you next time on Bits.